That's a really good picture, that, eh?
Aye.
The Lisbon Lions. That's Tommy Gemmell. Oh, no, that's Tommy Gemmell, eh?
Aye.
That's Billy McNeil.
Aye, this is the team before Jimmy Johnson joined, eh?
Aye. That's him there, eh?
Aye. You see, they still go. You know what's new? The stripes are up and down the way.
Aye.
They're not across the way anymore.
I quite like it that way, because that's like the old-fashioned Celtic top, eh?
Because that's the way Rangers had theirs in them, isn't it?
Well, I've got a picture, it's a Rangers squad years ago, and it's got half the team wearing the blue top and half wearing the away top. And the away top, it was like Kilmarnock.
Oh,
the
right,
white stripes down the way.
Aye.
But I think if you go back into Rangers history years and years ago, I think they actually wore a sort of like a hooped blue and white top at one point. Like, it looked a bit like Queen's Park.
Queen's Park
football
Rangers.
Strip, aye.
Aye.
Look at the hairstyle then. It's
Aye.
like the...
Looks like Elvis, eh? The quiff.
He was a great player, eh?
Oh, aye.
I always mind that my granny and my granddad and my mum, their name was Gemmell, eh?
Aye.
And they always used to say that they were related to him. Well, whether they were or no, I don't know, but they used to say that. Because Ken, the family, one of the traits of the family was they all had a big nose. And they used to say, well, look at Tommy, he's got a big nose.
Aye.
Ken, he was related.
But out of them, I don't know how many are still alive today,
No.
like. But that was one of the best teams.
Aye. Well,
my
Ken
granddad.
Billy McNeil, he's still alive, eh?
Aye.
And Tommy Gemmell.
My granddad says that was the best team that ever came out, was this one here, eh?
They were the boys that was only, they were all lived close to the stadium, eh?
Aye.
And that's kind of unheard of nowadays, isn't it?
See when this picture came out, they all bought houses so they could walk to training.
Aye, so they all
So they
lived
could
near
walk,
each other.
so they all could walk to training and walk away. And my granddad says, because when he used to go and see them, they all used to come out to the fans with shirts and ties on before they came out with their strips.
Oh, I see.
So,
I remember his nickname was Caesar, eh?
Caesar.
That's what he was to, eh?
But I'll tell you, Jimmy Johnson, when he started playing, his potential started coming out when after like 2 years at Celtic.
Aye.
I've seen him playing for Scotland and that. Some of the goals he scored against England and that was amazing.
They used to kick him to bits too, and he used to get up and keep running, eh?
Ken Jimmy Johnson was like the Lionel Messi of the day.
Aye, I think you're probably right, because see what I liked about him. And he was like when we had our wing at the Rangers, Willie Johnson and that, and Willie Henderson.
They were good players. They
didn't feign injury in that. They get kicked, they fell over, and they just got up and kept running.
See nowadays, right? If somebody was to tackle somebody, they go down, and it's a big thing about it, eh?
But in them days, they got kicked to bits, didn't they?
Well, these days you were minors, really, wasn't it? It was like minors. So if you got hit with a lumpy goals, can you go back up and do your work?
See what I reckon? You'll get guys like wee Jinky there, right?
Aye.
He would be just as good today.
Oh, aye, if he was still alive.
In them days, they played on crap pitches.
Oh, aye.
They got kicked to bits. Nowadays, he'd be running up and down on a perfect pitch, and folk would be scared to kick him. So he'd
see, the thing is, the footballs he used was the big leather ones, not the ones we got today. So you imagine getting hit, trying to head on one of them, man.
In fact, I think there's a few footballers have complained about having something like, you know how Muhammad Ali got that sickness where I can't remember what you call it, but you lose your memory and everything. It was the big balls hitting them on the head. I used to have 2 or 3 of the balls. We used to call them tubies.
I've got one.
When we blew them up.
When we go to Kilmarnock Scouts, we found an old-fashioned football. So we tried it out and tell me it takes some punting to get it.
What I used to remember when we played with them was when they got wet and they were flying through the air, you used to see all the water whizzing off it, and if you headed it...
Right, hold that now and I'll go and get the other picture of Jimmy Johnson.
That's a great picture though, like.
So this is one we sent away for, because all the fans got a chance of getting...
see.
Because he put the shirt back on, eh?
Got away when he was born and that.
That shirt got auctioned. And they raised over 25 grand.
That's a hell of a money. What was that? Did they give that to the charity?
They gave half it to what he suffered with was...
is it muscular dystrophy?
And his wife sadly had cancer, so they split the money up.
Oh, did his wife die too?
His wife sadly is seriously ill, so she's still fighting. But what Celtic did is they matched the 25 grand. So one charity got 25 grand, the other charity got 25 grand. So which I think is quite good.
That's good.
That's quite good. So this is my granddad's memorabilia.
You see, the thing is, you see great players like this guy here, and like guys that we had like Jim Baxter and boys like that. They sort of cross over a divide. It's like like when you said Henrik Larsson, the other side appreciates them as good players.
Oh, aye. That's like we had Henrik Larsson, but you had Andy Gorham.
Aye, the flying piggy.
But then we could say, well, we had Alfred Boric.
He's a good goalie, yeah.
Aye, and we could say, well, you had Novo, or we could say we had Bobo Balde. Aye. Who was a good defender.
What was that guy you had? He was a great wee player. He played for some Eastern Slovakia or some... I can't mind his name off the top of my head, but he was a great wee player. He used to score a lot of goals. He was really good. He was like a magician, eh? Aye. I can't mind his name though, but he's stuck in my memory. He was a really good player.
Sean Maloney.
He's moved now, eh?
He's doing Wigan.
Aye.
He's at Wigan and he's doing a lot better doing Wigan. And I think
there's a case in point. Is like, you know, Rangers could have done. Remember we had that striker Jelavic.
Yeah.
And he moved away to Everton. He went down there, he was scoring a lot of goals here, and he's still got Rangers' highest score record for this season. He's been away and he's went down there, and I think he's scored something like 10 goals in about 3 games or something. They said, he'd be good in Scotland, but he'll be rubbish down there, and yet I think he scored 2 goals yesterday.
Aye.
So I mean, he's doing good.
They've stayed the same with a traditional strip.
Aye.
The only thing that's changed, really, it's going up and down the way now. See, I would like to keep it going across the way.
The hoops.
So.
See, when I was wee, right, football tops, it was like a blue or a red or whatever. And the Celtic top was always a wee bit dearer because it cost them more to make that.